Hey everyone, this is Caroline. Welcome to my YouTube and Facebook. We're broadcasting simultaneously on a couple channels, 3 channels. So wherever you are, I hope you are, you can hear me, you can see me. And so today we are going to do another clearing session live. I thought, and I get a lot of comments and emails from people saying that this is very helpful, and so we're going to keep doing them. Okay, they're short sessions, but I think right on point, and many people are being helped. So while we are waiting for everybody to join, more people to join, as you all know, I've been talking about this. Finally, the movie Superhuman is out. It is available. You can get it right now. So you should do that. If you haven't done so, definitely go and get the purchase, because then you get bonus clips. Whereas if you wait, I think later you don't get them anymore. So plus, this is the kind of film that you're going to want to keep and review again. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that you do that right now. So for those who are new, the easiest way is just to go to superhumanfilm.com. The title is right behind me on the poster. And so just type in superhumanfilm.com and you will see all of the information, where it's showing, where you can see it, all kinds of platforms, also subtitles, although every platform has a slightly different subtitle situation. So I would say just go to iTunes. Just go to iTunes. No matter where you are in the world, you can get those subtitles. So do that. All right. So today, and Michael is with me today. Hey, Michael.
Hello, Caroline. How's it going today?
Yeah, awesome. I'm like so excited that this film is out. Like, we've been talking about it, we've been working on it. I'm just like psyched that it's finally out in the world. And you guys, I'm counting on you to spread the word. I mean, you guys are the ones doing this work. This film is your film because it's supporting everything that you're doing. So make sure you do that. All right, so let's I'm going to go straight into the session because we have so much going on, as you can imagine, with this launch. And so we're going to just focus on the session and do that right now. And we have a guest, a volunteer, and I'm very excited about that because it is our first male that has volunteered. So I'm super excited. I'm going to go ahead and bring him on. Hello, my dear Dylan.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Good.
Finally.
Yeah, you too. So where are you calling from?
The Netherlands.
Netherlands. Oh my
Yes.
God, we had like the Netherlands. It's like my second home. There's like so many people there doing this work, and I'm just so excited that you guys keep coming back, because I love you guys, and so I'm just like super happy. And you, my dear, are our first male volunteer, so you broke the record. And today also, usually there's a theme. There's not going to be a theme. It's an open topic. So whatever topic you want to discuss and go through, this is what we're going to do. Okay?
Yeah.
So please go ahead.
My topic is not feeling safe to be me, and that is in all aspects of my life, financially, health, relationships, work. I totally block myself on an unconscious level because I'm always looking out for potential danger. And that started to happen 7 years ago. when I got a twin daughter with 24 weeks pregnancy,
Hmm.
and one of my daughters died after 3 weeks, and then yeah, I'm immediately, and my other daughter was in a hospital for 4 months, I think. So that was a very heavy time for me and my wife. And right after that, I immediately felt this is not a standalone thing. This has to do something with my, yeah, with my inner garbage.
Inner garbage.
Yeah, my programming.
Who doesn't have inner garbage? I love
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna adopt this topic, this sentence. Let's deal with our inner garbage. Well, okay. So I have a
So,
couple of clarification. Go ahead.
yeah. Right after that, I no, not right after that. In the beginning, I had a patient like an angel for my daughter,
I'm
but
sorry. You
I
did what?
I had very much patience and love for my daughter. But after I think probably a year, then I started in a depression and anxiety attacks and stuff was going on, and I went deeper and deeper to my own childhood, and yeah, somewhere on the line I fear for connection.
Okay.
and,
Wow.
and that yeah, that is sometimes I see myself screaming and yelling at my kids, and then I think, no, that's not me. This is not okay.
So it's interesting that, well, the good news is that you are realizing that you're bringing, you're bringing it back to you.
Yeah,
Basically, like when you have this reaction, you're not going into the blame mode, like, what they're doing or what's going on. You're questioning, why am I going
yeah,
there? Why am I reacting? So this is the first step for healing, is when you
yeah,
take responsibility and your perspective and your perception is, why am I creating this? So
yeah.
that's already great. So, but I want to ask you, because you started out by saying, I don't feel safe to be me. So it's almost like you already know what the problem is. And so I want to know, what do you mean by, it's not safe to be me? What does that mean to you?
It's not safe to just, when I feel like it, to just dance or sing or say things what I feel is my truth, and I keep yeah, I keep holding myself back to being playful. That's, I think, the essence, to just allow myself to be playful again, to
Okay.
and to enjoy life.
Okay. So, yeah.
Constantly questioning if I eat something, is it good for me, or even all the doubt and the worry about am I actually enough, or that's also a main topic,
Yeah.
to
Okay.
feel like
So
not enough.
so there's quite a bit of stuff just kind of put together. I'm going to
Yeah,
help you sort it out. But before I do that, I just wanted you to know, because I've been working with hundreds of people from all over the world, different culture, different races, different whatever. And so I have seen a lot of instances where twins come in and one of them doesn't make it and the other one does.
yeah,
And it seems that when I look at that, and of course it's very traumatizing for the parents, but also for the other one that stays.
yeah. It is every day. I feel it in everything. When something small, she loses something of her toys, then yeah, then the world collapses.
Yeah, exactly. And so, what I've noticed working with so many people is that this is kind of, I mean, if that makes you feel better anyway, at least psychologically, it's part of their agreement. It's
Yeah, I
almost
know.
like, because medically, you know, there's always, justification why this one didn't make it and the other one did. But from a much higher perspective, before they came in,
Yeah,
that's what I've noticed. Again, you know, just
yeah,
working with so many people, they already agree that they're going to do it this way so that one stays on this side of the veil and the other one on the other side of the veil.
yeah,
So your other daughter is still there and connected to your current daughter. I mean, and they're still kind of in communication, except they chose to do it this way so that this daughter, who is in human form, in physical form, has a counterpart, like has, you know, a constant
yeah,
connection. If they
yeah,
both come in, if they both jump in, then it's almost like they lose that connection. So like I said, this is a typical scenario when this happens. And also, part of the agreement, you know, we come in with things to master. We come in to have a human experience, to have the illusion that we're alone and separate, so that we master that, so that we learn to trust. Speaking of trust,
yeah.
ourselves, that we
That's the main topic, to trust life.
exactly. And so this is very hard on the daughter that stays. But if it helps, again, how old is she now?
7 years.
7 years. So it's not quite time, but eventually, or even a little bit, you can start by at least, you know, introduce the idea that she's still very connected with her sister, and
Yeah,
just leave it at that. Like, I mean, you know, that the other sister, that maybe it was meant to be this way, you know, just use simple words for that.
I often, because I do soul journeys, so I connect to the unconscious mind of myself, of aspects in myself, but also other souls. So I know that there is a connection, but there is also a fear to really allow myself to connect with her and work together with my departed daughter.
Yeah. So but right now that's not the main focus for you.
No,
Because
no,
now when I go deeper, this is just for you kind of intellectually to kind of make sense out of the situation if possible. But now we're working energetically. Now we're focusing on you.
yeah,
Why you've created this in the first place, but more importantly, why are you stuck there? And so, I mean, obviously everybody would think, of course I'm stuck there. It's a trauma. But it's kind of part of also your mastery, but it's
yeah.
not allowing you to live. It's not allowing you
No.
to live fully your human life. And
And
so
that's triggered big time by my youngest daughter. She's now 3 years old, and
mhm,
when she was born, I felt so unsafe in her presence because she is so, yeah, so pure. So and every time she triggers this in myself, the powerlessness, the unsafety, and
yeah.
then my whole body is yeah, screaming, and my whole nervous system is collapsing
Yes.
sometimes.
Yeah. So I feel like, because I want to start with the
Yeah,
with the release, but I feel like for you, the main issue, the root cause, as I go deeper in your subconscious mind, the root cause is a massive, massive disappointment with not just yourself, but life. I feel like this whole planet doesn't make sense. This whole reality is ridiculous. You know, whoever God is or a creator or whatever, it's like, what is that?
yeah,
This BS. You know, it's like, and so I feel like right? It's like I
yeah,
feel like this complete, like, you know, feeling disillusioned by this whole thing.
yeah,
And so this is so your daughters, you know, it's just the neck, it's like the huge thing. Like, you see, how can you justify that? I have two daughters, one stays, the other one doesn't. Like, what's up with that? So your problem is with you and creator, with God, with source,
Yeah.
with, so that's where the big disconnect is. And as long as you have that belief system, you're never going to create anything good here, because because your belief is like, this sucks, this doesn't make sense. So what, you know what I mean? So if your subconscious is saying that, then why are you going to create
And then I get frustrated because on a conscious level, I want to make sense out of it, but I know that there is something on an unconscious level who's sabotaging the idea to create enjoy in my life.
Exactly. And so that is, it's because your subconscious mind has the main belief: this doesn't work for me. This is just total chaos. It doesn't make sense. Whoever did that.
And whatever I do and with the healing sessions, nothing will ever work for me. That's
exactly
something.
because you have that underlying belief system. Why do you even try to fix yourself if this reality doesn't work for you? Why even create a healthy relationship if this reality doesn't work for you? Why even try to have fun and be joyful and playful if this planet is stupid, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? So that's the reason why you're not going to create anything unless you fix that fundamental problem. All right. And trust me, many people can relate to this. I'm sure for those who are listening.
That's why I'm here, I think.
Yes. So I want to thank you for stepping up and bringing this up, especially with what's happening right now. And so that's why, but because this is a kind of a crush course, like not course, but a session, let's go directly to a little bit of the release, which at least will help you, move you in the right direction. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's go there. And everybody who thinks has this problem, or even if you don't, you probably do on some level, especially with the absurdity that's going on right now on planet Earth. I'm sure this is also being triggered. Okay?
Yeah.
So here we go. Sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes. And let's breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And again, breathe in through the nose as you exhale through the mouth. Bring your focus to your heart, to this moment in time. Let go of the tension in your shoulders, your arms, your skull, your jaw. And again, breathe in through the nose, deep breath. Exhale through the mouth. Bring your focus to your heart and set your intent. You can say it quietly in your mind. I ask and intend to create a sacred space. I ask to let go of all distracting thoughts, distracting energy, distracting information. My intent is to resolve, delete once and for all the root cause of my current block for creating a beautiful and fun physical experience. My intent is to delete and resolve my belief system that this reality doesn't make sense, and there's not even a point for being here. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, expand 360 degrees. Put yourself in a bubble of light. And focus on your feet. Again, everybody can do the same because you probably have common denominators. Focus on your feet and say quietly in your mind, I ask and intend to release my fear and belief that I cannot sustain myself any longer in this reality, that it'll be faster and easier if I just let go of it. I ask to release this belief from every cell in my feet, my fingers, my hands, shoulders, spine, skull. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, again, imagine you are purging. Particles of energy are leaving your body, especially your feet and your hands and your fingers. Focus on your arms and shoulders. Say, I ask and intend to release my fear and belief that I don't know what I'm doing on this earth, that it doesn't make sense to me, that I should just get out and be done with it. I ask to let go of this belief. I ask to let go of the belief that I don't know my true purpose, my higher vision, that I don't know why I'm even here. I am letting go of this fear, sadness, and belief that I came to the wrong place, the wrong planet, at the wrong time, with the wrong people, that I've attracted relationships that are not me, that are misaligned, that I have triggered sadness and confusion for others. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, visualize particles leaving your body. Focus on your spine and your skull. I ask to release attachments and the frequency of other beings that are latching onto me, that are keeping me confused, sad, and depressed. I ask to release those attachments, the frequency of those beings from every cell in my spine, my skull, my head, my fingers, again, my spine, my neck, my skull, every cell in my body, my conscious, subconscious, and cellular memory. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, relax. Imagine you are purging these particles of energy. Now I want you to bring in a consciousness, which is the being that we call Christ, but not the Bible human one. It's the energy of an intelligent being that is very pure, that is very divine, but it is also very connected to the earth. It's kind of, he is on the earth, but is filled with this divine energy. Just visualize that light and begin to bring it through the bottom of your feet. Slowly through the bottom of your feet, through your ankles, calves, knees, thighs, lower back, lower belly, your tummy, stomach, chest, arms, throat, and up through your neck and throat to the top of your head. It's filling every cell inside your head. From head to toe to the tips of your fingers, you feel filled with this divine, pure light. As if your physical body is merging and melting and dissolving into this new consciousness. Hold that for a moment. Go to your heart and say, I am now intending to remember who I really am, to become who I really am in this physical form at this time. I choose to stay focused on my divine energy and create with this new energy a joyful, successful, exciting, physical life. I choose to trust that I'm transformed, that this was purposeful, and moving forward, I am becoming who I really am while exploring the physical in this new way. And so it is. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. I want you to stay there for a moment. Just allow this energy to kind of register, go deeper and deeper into your cells. And slowly, when you're ready, open your eyes, keeping your focus on your heart on this moment in time. Without thinking, feeling, what do you feel?
Yeah, that was spot on. It resonated very much. What you everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
After
feel now?
I feel much lighter. After half a minute, I felt this pain in my back, and it's still there, but because it started and it went on and on and on. So I think there is something which I need to.
I think it's going away. So don't think, because we already took it out, but it's like making its way. So just don't think about it. Whatever we started will continue.
Just allow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else do you feel that's different?
More in my body. because
Mm.
yeah, I can feel very much cold. So cold hands, cold feet, and now I feel more and more grounded, more at peace.
Beautiful and
Not
very
this
present.
this pushy energy I feel during the day. That's gone now.
Amazing. All right, so we've changed that programming. So I recommend that you have to give it momentum,
Yeah,
meaning you have to keep saying it for a little while until it kind of registers and stays on its own. It should stay on its own, but your mind could play
yeah,
tricks on you.
of
And that's
course.
why
Yeah,
I'm saying, even though we've done the work and it's done, but so your mind doesn't play tricks on you and tell you, oh, you're still stuck or whatever. So I would recommend that you redo this session
yeah.
with the specific intent to bring that essence of who you really are, with that intent that we set at the end. Okay,
Very good. Yeah, I will.
fantastic,
Thank you very much.
amazing. And I
Yeah,
think today is your birthday. Did somebody say that?
yeah. It is. It is.
Wow, happy
So
birthday. So
yeah,
this
I'm
is
celebrating it.
So this is the new you. So I love
Mm,
that you finished
yeah,
a cycle, and moving forward, you are starting with this clean slate. Amazing.
it was actually my toast to my family. I said I lived in darkness for 7 years, and they say after 7 years, every 7 years, there is a shift. So I said probably today there will be
Well, I
more
totally
allowance to joy.
Well, I see it in you. I can see your energy. So you did the work. So bravo. And it's amazing that it was your birthday. So look at it moving forward. It is a clean slate.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, my dear, don't forget to keep it up a little bit, to give it momentum. So
I
thank you
will.
so much for sharing. You helped so many people, I promise. All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much.
much.
All right. Okay, you guys, you saw how it works. So I recommend that you also do that. I think you'll see that it resonates with a lot of people. This is a very deeply rooted thing in your subconscious mind when you just question everything and it starts to block you. It starts to stop you from creating what you want. Okay? So I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you next time. We have lots of really fun guests over the weekend as well. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already, and share this with your friends because it's free and it is helpful. All right. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.